Hi everyone, welcome to the ninth session of this video lecture of corporate communication. We are going to discuss the advantages and disadvantages of magazines which belong to print media. Magazine can be defined as a bundled publication with articles of interest, analyzed news, investigated stories, etc. We can classify magazine on the basis of frequency. So some magazines can be weekly magazine, can be monthly, bi-monthly, quarterly. Also, we can classify magazine on the basis of the kind of audience they target, the kind of readers they target, the kind of contents they cover. So it can be women specific magazine, it can be kids specific magazine, students specific magazine, consumers, business, trade and professionals specific magazines can be there. What are the advantages? Number one, excellent reproduction quality of advertisement, because the quality of printing and quality of paper of magazines are superior than newspapers. Then the second one is flexibility in terms of types, size, placement of the advertising material. We can, if we want, we can publish our advertisement in weekly magazines. We can publish in a magazine which is targeted to a specific category. As far as size is concerned, we can place our advertisements on a single page, on two page. We can place it in the middle or in the cover pages. So there are a lot of flexibility out there. So also we can reach to a very specific target audience, as magazines are targeted to a specific kind of readers. So if you want to reach to women's women is specific, if you have women specific product, women specific communication, so you can choose women specific magazine. Now another advantage is that we can read, audience can readers can read advantages. Uh, so what we discussed, we were discussing about the frequency. So say for example, uh, you have a magazine which is published on a monthly basis. So it is not possible for you to read the magazine in a single go. So today you will take that magazine in your hand. You will spend say for example 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and you are uh, you, so there may be chance that you may get the exposure of one or two ads. Then again, after a few hours or a day or two, you have taken that magazine again, and you are exploring it again. So then the chances of exposure of a specific communication will be higher, and the frequency will be also higher. So when the ads are placed in cover pages, so whenever you are taking that magazine in your hand, you will be exposed to that communication, so higher frequency will be there. And you keep that magazine for, if it is a shelf life is 7 days, so at least for 7 days you are going to keep that magazine. And if it is of 1 month, then you are going to keep that magazine for a month. Disadvantages, that number one, cost. It is more costly than the newspaper ads, and that cost depends on the basis of popularity, on the basis of circulation, on the basis of kind of readership, nature of readership are there. So there are few things on which their cost depends. Also, the overall reach among the target audience is lower. It has the longer lead time to print. That is another disadvantage. So, like newspaper can come every day, magazines will come on as per their schedule. Also, your material must reach to the magazine as per the scheduled dates. So publication frequency will be based on the printing frequency of the magazine. So as far as clutter is concerned, so if the magazine is popular, it will be cluttered. There will be a lot of advertisements. So definitely that the clutter will be there. That is another disadvantage. So few popular magazines, I've listed it here. So in every category, like business magazines, there are a few like Forbes, Business Today, Business India, Business World, Entrepreneur, Outlook Business, Fortune, CEO magazine. In news categories, Outlook Week, India Today, Frontline. These are the popular ones. Film magazines, Filmfare, Stardust, Cineblitz. For women specific magazines, there are Women's Era, Sarita, Mary Saheli, Verb, LA, Grishobha, Cosmopolitan, Femina. For educational purposes, there are magazines like General Knowledge Today, Pratyogta Dirpan, CSR, Competition Success Review, Pratyogta Kiran, and there are many more for magazines which are targeted to children are Champak, Nandan, Parag, and there are many more. So for every category, there are magazines, and we can reach to our target audience by through these magazines. That is the gist. Thank you.